Hi, Russ of Aquarimax here, and today my Isopods are going to do a taste test of two different Repashy foods, both bug burger and morning wood. I had a couple of questions. I've always used this food in the gel form. I've never offered it dry, and I just purchased this food to test it out. So I wanted to try them both out to see if Isopods had a preference between the two foods, and I also wanted to determine if they accepted it dry just as readily as they accepted the bug burger in the gel form. So the first step was to simply offer an equal measure of both types of food dry and then wait overnight and see how they were accepted.
I figured I would try it out with several different species. Let's start with the zebra pill bugs. Here is a measured quantity. This is the bug burger, what I usually feed them, although I've never tried to feed it to them dry before. And now I'll put in the same quantity of the morning wood. Alright, and we'll come back and check on this after some time has elapsed. And from what I can see here, the zebra pill bugs did not express a preference, or if they did, they went back and finished both of them, because I don't see a trace of either one. Let's try it with the powder blues. Okay, this here is the bug burger again. I'll just try to be consistent about putting the bug burger on the left, so it's easy to tell. And here's the morning wood on the right, a little higher up there. And here the next morning, the powder blue isopods evidently prefer the bug burger, because I don't really see, I see just a tiny little smidgen of it right here, it looks like. And although they've eaten a lot of the morning wood, there's quite a bit of it left. Let's try the Orange Vigor as well. Bug burger, morning wood. And the Orange Vigor Armadillidium vulgare have eaten every last bit of both the bug burger and the morning wood. Difficult to tell if one was preferred because both are completely gone. And here are the Oniscus ocellus. I accidentally left the camera off while I was putting it in, so once again bug burger on the left, morning wood on the right. These are the Oniscus ocellus, or skirted isopods, and as you can see they finished off both. Apparently they were both a hit. And let's put some in the Porcellio scaber Calico as well. And I think we'll call it good after that. Of course I want to try it with all the species, but this is just good as an initial experiment. Morning wood, and we'll come back and check on it. And it appears that the Calico Porcellio scaber have indeed expressed a preference. You can see here the bug burger. There's some of it left. They've eaten a good bit of it, but it looks like the morning wood has been consumed completely.
So what can I conclude from all of this? Well, first of all, it was pretty clear that the isopods will readily accept both foods in the dry form, and so I can probably offer them dry in the future, but as my wife Kelly pointed out, there may be some benefits to offering the gel form. Perhaps it helps with hydration or something like that. So I might want to look into that, but at least we know that both forms are accepted dry. I can't draw any firm conclusions on preference because of the isopod species that I tested. A lot of them ate both equally, and of the ones that didn't, one group of isopods preferred bug burger and another group of isopods preferred the morning wood. So I can't say a lot about that, although I could do some additional experiments with that and see what I can find out. I've been offering the Repashy bug burger for quite some time, and I just started, of course, with the Repashy morning wood, but the bug burger has seemed to increase the productivity of my isopods when I offer it once a week, and I look forward to seeing if there are any differences when I add the morning wood to my feeding regimen. If you want to try either or both foods, I'll put a link into the description, and I'll also put links to other isopod supplies. Of course, isopod substrate should be their main source of nutrition, and these are just supplementary foods. You can also, of course, supplement with fruits and vegetables. I like to use sweet potato, apple, zucchini, squash, things like that as well. And I give finely ground eggshell as a calcium source. So if you want to learn even more about isopods, please make sure you check out my other videos on it. I post videos every Friday, all on aquarium and vivarium pets. Please feel free to share, rate, comment, and if you haven't already,
subscribe.
And then click the bell icon so you don't miss my next video.